Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Last run, we had a quote-unquote keeper win. You know, you might think it's a cop-out to take Judas' Shadow as the keeper, but anytime the game gives me a chance to not be the keeper as the keeper, I'm going to take it, and I don't think that necessarily goes against the spirit of putting together a keeper streak, but you might disagree. But regardless, we'll see what happens this run. This would be our fourth in a row. We're actually starting with meat, which is really nice because of Eden's Blessing. And our seed is QL3A FCYR. So if you didn't get Eden's Blessing and you use this seed, you won't have meat. But we do, which is pretty nice. It is Burning Basement, which I always seem to get here. And wow, that was just some horrible damage to start here. Let's not just like throw the keeper run away right away. Okay, we got a coin. The game is a generous god, and we are still alive. Okay. Throwing down. So, you know, the issue always whenever you're playing as another character, and we're playing as Dark Judas just a second ago when I just recorded these runs in batches, so I just recorded the other run. The danger is, I kind of relaxed as Dark Judas, and I gotta get back into, like, high stress, stay in the zone, auto zone type mode, right? Because, relaxing as the keeper is a dangerous gambit. You want to have, like, facilitative anxiety, and I've talked about this before, but, like, I remember when I was, so I studied education in my undergraduate degree, and I remember learning about, anxiety, right? And there's debilitating anxiety, but then there's also facilitating anxiety, which is like if you're studying for a test, you gotta be worried about it enough to actually study. If you're not worried at all, you might not study at all, and that's bad. And as the keeper, we want to be in that place where we're stressed out to the point where we're focused, but not stressed out to the point where we're freaking out. You know what I mean? And that's a difficult balance to strike, but it's important. I am going to put a bomb here to get into the curse room. And then I am going to put another... Well, let's wait. We might need the bomb in the curse room. We don't. Troll bombs. Okay, and some soul hearts, which turned into flies for us. So let's put another bomb here. Just to try. Nothing good out of that. That's okay. Mushrooms can be lucrative. Magic mush would mean the world to me right now, but sadly not in the cards for us just yet, at least. So Burning Basement's a little scary. Why is Burning Basement scary? Because we could face the Haunt, or a dick version, like a champion version of the Haunt here, which could be game over for us, essentially. That's the risk always, as the keeper, right? I hate whenever these things are champions because they make the creepiest fucking noises. So that's always the scare. You know what? No, I'm not going to take BBF. I think that's a kind of a suicide risk, right? We're gonna hurt ourselves with BBF a lot, so I'm not gonna take it, and I'm just gonna say, no item room this floor, and be fine with that. Let's go in here. Alright, so we're not gonna have enough, and Ragman's not the easiest boss either, to be honest. You want to try to stay away from Ragman when you can. Take out his spiders when you can quickly as well. Take it out, and I think we're on the other side of this one, though. Good, good, good. A little collateral damage will finish that guy off, and we get a range up. So this floor, obviously, pretty lackluster in terms of everything, really. Item gets, boss item gets, no money, not enough money for an arcade. Pretty unfortunate all around for a keeper start. And can't go in there, alright. Well, this is tricky. So for this one, you do like this. Then you move up. Okay, managed to figure that little puzzle out. Always forget about those a little bit, but we sorted it. I will put another bomb here. We're always looking mostly for small rock here. A swallowed penny drop from those pots would have been appreciated as well, but it didn't work out. A bomb would be nice to use there. Another opportunity maybe for a small rock chance here. Lots of bomb spots so far on this floor. What am I looking for out of fires? Exactly that. Just like a random coin is a good get for us. Okay. I don't have a charge on my wooden nickel. I'm not sure why. If I used it erroneously or something, but happy to get one here. Prayer card. Prayer card is pretty shitty. It just, does it even give us flies? No, it literally does nothing. Okay. 6 cents, 7 cents. We're getting to the point where we could conceivably check out the shop in hopes. I hate spiders. This is a room that's killed me many times before. But we're okay. We've cleared out enough now that I feel okay about it. There we go. Whew, that room is scarier than it should be, though, especially for me, I think. 2 of clubs. So that's going to give us 2 bombs, which I should maybe search the floor first, but I'm just going to use it right now. We're going to put 1 bomb here. Petrified poop would be really good too, so I should be shooting all these poops just on the off chance. You know, there's different types of keeper runs, so sometimes you have a good base and you ignore little things like that. This is the kind of run where we probably want to min-max a lot of this stuff, because we're not really strong yet, so we don't really want to be ignoring the opportunity to get a petrified poop or a swallowed penny or something like that if it avails itself to us. Alright. Enough money that I do want to check out the shop, which was over here to the left, I think. We've got 8 cents, 3 bombs, enough to get to buy even a full-priced item if we really want it. And we do really want it. That's Black Candle, and that's huge for us. It's actually going to clear out the curse even on this floor right now. So we're definitely going to... I'll even bomb the donation machine twice. Sorry, Mr. Donation Machine. Pick that up. And now we can see where we're going. So we'll head up to the left here, I think. And yeah, I'm very happy with that purchase, actually. And I'm very happy to leave the floor as well. We'll shoot these fires again. Just wanting to do our due diligence as far as, you know, in this case, it would be looking for a lucky coin drop. It'd be cool if there was, like, a trinket you could find in the fire in Afterbirth Plus. Because, like, all the other things kind of drop a trinket now and then, right? Tinted rocks, pots, poops, all that kind of stuff. We did not get a coin, but it is a pin fight. So I'm not too worried here. And we do get plus Magic Scab, right? I think that's Magic Scab, which is HP and luck. That might be Placenta, though. Either way, we can take a 1-heart deal. Ooh, so this is interesting. So when you have a 1-heart deal as keeper, would you rather have just damage or the Guppy's Paw touch? I am going to take the Ceremonial Robes for just straight damage. And a bunch of flies. And then we're going to take the Magic Scab and head down to the next floor. Could have gone back and visited the boss trap room to see if there was something in there that we really wanted, but it's real dangerous with 1 HP, man. To even take that risk, to even entertain it, is a little crazy. A little too crazy for my blood. Too risky, right? It's controlled risk, you know, managing these decisions that are high risk, high reward. It's a big part of keeper play. All right, let's head over to the left. Maybe we could bomb our way into the curse room if we get a bomb. Doesn't look that way. No bomb opportunity, so we'd have to walk in there, and that would be literal death for us right now, unless 9 lives was sitting there waiting for us or something. This is a bat room. These are bats, right? Bats coming. No, flies and these fly spawners. Okay, it's not too bad. We got a nickel, which is real nice. Probably can make the shop happen again on this floor, which is not always easy to do as the keeper, because money is also your, you know, your health resource. Can't really catch that guy with our tears, unfortunately, so we'll take out the ones that we can hit. We'll leave the nickel for now. If we need HP and we pick up the nickel, it'll still give us 4 cents. It'll just take 1 to fill our HP. Okay, well, now that we got another nickel, that's extremely lucky. I'll take that one. Okay. Shoot him. Ah, didn't quite get him. Alright, one down. You should go with this shot as well. Let's go over to the next big room. Oh, God. Scary. Scary room. Don't like this room. I don't want to be in this room. Just keep moving. Keep the timing right on these shooters. And you'll be just fine. Okay. Champion down. Little guy down. Other champion down. And I just left. Didn't mean to leave the room there, but we did. Okay, we're fine. Get your shit back together here. Collect yourself. That was a tough room. Had to focus. Alright, so we get Tough Love, Tooth Shot, which is pretty good. Dependent on our luck stat, so it's going to be pretty bad for us right now with a -1 luck stat. Give me a coin. You did not give me a coin. We'll come back and do that room. I don't really want to do that room without a coin in there, so we'll see if we can survive another room, get another charge, and then have a coin in there. It's my goal anyway. Ceremonial Robe's a big pickup, though. You know, I think some people maybe would have gone for the sort of long-term move of taking Guppy's Paw. But having no Guppy items and taking one when you could just take guaranteed damage seems like, you know, throwing away a sure thing for a gamble there to me. Oh, what have I done? Alright, so I dropped a coin in there, which is what I wanted to do. But then I don't have any bombs to open those 2 stone chests. So I gotta see if there's a bomb on this floor here. Hopefully we can find a bomb, either in the shop or otherwise. I would like to open those stone chests. Those can be very lucrative at times. You could find a goat head, a cricket's head, Guppy's head even, I think you can find in stone chests. I think that they pull from the same pool as the golden chest pool, I think. I'm not sure. Looking for a bomb. Here's our shop. See if that'll give us what we want. Oh, a dime. Man, we're getting lucky with the wooden nickel drops. I don't mind it. We got a world card as well. So no bomb in here, but we do have deep pockets and the battery. So we're definitely going to buy both of those. I think that's it for right now. Still hoping to find a bomb here. Be cool. There we go. Easily done. Can pick up this coin. Oh god, good dodge. Ooh, that was scary. I clenched. I definitely clenched a little. What do we have here? Perthrow. So we have Perthrow and a world card, and we did get our miracle bomb. Let's backtrack and do the mob trap room first. No. Let's do the boss fight first, because we still have a pretty high deal with the devil chance here since we haven't been hit somehow miraculously. Let's do it. Alright, it's the dark one, who's no joke, honestly. He's a little bit of an asshole. And we got spikes on this room, which make it a little harder. So this is not an easy fight here. About halfway through, though. Alright, we did go below the dark one, which is the big no-no for me, at least in the way that I fight the dark one. I've seen some people fight him by, like, only being below him and baiting him into shooting his laser, but I don't have that strategy down yet, to say the least. There we go. Alright, so we did not get a deal with the devil, and we got Torn Photo, which we don't want to Perthrow. Alright. Heading up to the mob trap room, we'll use our bomb on these stone chests. We have at least one coin already in there, so I don't need to use my wooden nickel, but I can, because we'll get a charge after we fight the room, so I might as well. Let's pop that. No coin there. And the 2 stone chests gave us, we used 1 bomb to get 2 bombs and a penny, so we profited a bomb and a cent after all that worrying and hoping we'd find a bomb and finally finding it. Woohoo! Come on, so tanky. Oh, and we got another bomb for finishing the room. So, I mean, not horrible, but Certainly not what I was looking for out of a couple of stone chests. We'll keep heading down here. There was like a card in the shop that we could buy, but I'm not that interested. Too many spots for secret and second secret rooms, I think, with 3 bombs. Let's just head down. Again, I always harp on this mantra, but I'm not really, prioritizing or even caring about boss rush on a keeper run. It's too much of a risk where you're probably going to die doing it and, risk your life trying to get there, etc., etc. Better to just kind of focus on playing well on the regular rooms, taking my time, trying to get a win. So many batteries. All right. So we should maybe try to rack up, like, since we have the battery, should maybe, oh, this is a little bit of a tricky room. Should maybe try to rack up like a double charge to take into the boss fights. That would be smart, I think. So I'll try to keep a double charge going instead of a single. And then if we get a room where we do get hit, we can also, pull the second ripcord, essentially. We've got a backup parachute to make sure we don't get hit. Okay, this room is, like, pissing me off. Let me through. Okay, we did it. Actually, that worked out extremely well because the troll bomb hit the sticky nickel for us. That's hilarious. All right. World card. I'm not going to use a world card on catacombs here, I don't think. We'll try to use it on a more difficult floor later. Sometimes you do suffer from the too good to use syndrome, though, right? Where you're holding the world card forever and not wanting to use it, and then you find another world card, and you're like, well, I should have used that one earlier. Now I have 2 and can't do anything with them. Or, those kind of situations. So maybe the beginning of the next floor, try to use it. Okay, easy room. Found our boss fight, but we have not been to the item room yet, so we're going to want to possibly backtrack, but let's actually do the fight here first. We've got Perthrow already. We've got a double wooden nickel charge. Catacombs 2 boss is the Fallen. Oh, so that could be actually really good for us. Or also really bad, because the Fallen's not the easiest boss to fight, honestly. Okay, got hit. Got hit. Don't die. Got a coin. Got a coin. We're good. So, probably not getting our actual deal with the devil, but we'll get a deal with the devil item from the Fallen, which is Succubus, which is really good. We'll take that. We won't Perthrow that. A little scary. If it wasn't for the battery there and having a second wooden nickel charge, I might be dead. I might have also been able to pull that dodge off. Like, we did dodge. We didn't need the coin that we picked up, but if we hadn't had that coin and the confidence that came along with it, I easily could have died there. It was just kind of a nice little cushy safety net for me to feel more confident in my dodging. Alright, but we're alive, and honestly feeling okay about this run. We got to backtrack to go find our item room. And our shop, honestly. We've got 29 cents now. The battery is also going to help us with that. Well, I guess it doesn't really help us, does it? Because it's not going to give us more charges. It just allows us to keep 2. But still, we've got 29 cents. And we just picked up Steven, which is a huge, pretty rare pickup, honestly. So that's pretty cool. I will try to kick a bomb in here. We did get that chest out, which gave us butt penny. Sweet. Alright, finally we have located the item room, though. And 30 cents now. Item room is deck of cards, so we'll just pop deck of cards once, which gives us the rules card, which, like, could not be more useless. Alright, well, that item room was disappointing. How about the shop, then? Shop contains a greed fight. Okay. Game just let me down on all fronts, but that's alright. Got the greed fight out of the way, which means we have 2 greed-free shops ahead, and we now have 51 cents, so I can't really complain about what's going on here. Let's skip that room, and we'll make our way...
Perthrow
long way around. What's up?
Did you part through the item room?
Oh, yeah. An angel has spoken to me and reminded me that I could indeed perthrow the item room into death's touch. Thank you, bright angel.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'm not even watching.
Casey knows so much more about the game than I do. She's not even watching. She's sitting across the room and just said, hey, a jackass, perthrow the item room. And I did, and it was glorious. And now we've maybe got like a guaranteed win because of her timeless wisdom, honestly. All right, we'll pop world card, I guess, on the next floor. We'll pop it right now on Depths 1. Especially if it's Necropolis 1. Yeah, and it is. So we'll pop this. You know what? Let's fight the mini boss here. Do I want to make my way to the shop? It's out of the way, but we're pretty strong. We should be able to get there, and we've got a ton of money. Got an envy fight here, which is like super easy with Death's Touch. Being penetrative shots. And we'll check out our mob trap room. Has a golden chest in it. We got no coins, but I said fuck it and did it anyway. We did get a coin out of the golden chest, but not an item, unfortunately. Surprised I didn't get hit there, honestly. I hate those kind of like... If you have to move through them, it's really impossible to tell how to move through those like splash shots, if you know what I mean. When they splooge out their red tears, you can't really tell where to go. Because it's like tears that are operating in a 3D space, but Isaac is 2D, so like judging the arc for me just makes no sense. Alright, 67 cents. I think we owe it to ourselves to try to go to the shop. We're strong enough to clear rooms in like a heartbeat, as we just did there. And, no bombs. 2 stone chests again and no bombs. Yeah. Okay. Made it. I hate those drifting spike rooms, but we made it. And almost to the shop up here. Tears up. You're not supposed to do that. Don't do what I do, kids. Don't take random pills as the keeper. Mom's box and sharp plug. Both of these are pretty much straight horrible. We got 72 cents. I'm going to throw a bunch of coins into the donation machine if it'll let me. Honestly, looking back on this, I maybe shouldn't have taken this risk. Going through, you know, like 6 rooms unnecessarily on Necropolis 1 to get to the shop, that's a little bit of a suspect decision. It's worked out. We're still alive, but could have easily gone south very quickly. Let's pop this. Trying to get back on the using wooden nickel every room train, even though we don't really need the money and we've got reserve cash on the floor. There's not really any reason not to. And, you know, there could be a situation where we find another active room, or active item, replace this, and then bomb, see if we get some flies, maybe. We did. And then we get, like, money equals power. We would have wanted to have the money. It's niche, but you might as well. Cross your T's and dot your I's as the keeper, right? Random pill. I learned my lesson. I'm not taking this one. D12, reroll rocks. So there's a bunch of TNT in here. We'll just reroll it, which for some reason didn't work. So we'll come out here then and try to find a room that has other rocks to reroll. Okay, apparently I don't know how the D12 works. I tried to reroll poops and TNT and nothing happened. Is it only rocks? I know it rerolls like stone blocks, and I know it rerolls like tinted rocks. I swear it can reroll TNT barrels. Maybe not in the item room. Very confused right now. Let's head into the boss fight. We got a bloat fight, which is the game trying to do its best to kill me here. We already got hit once, but picked up a coin right away. And made it out the other side of that fight. That's one of the scarier fights to face. It screwed up our deal with the devil chance, unfortunately. But we're still fine. Still doing good damage-wise, I think. And on Necropolis 2, so the game not giving me a break in terms of floor difficulty here. Made it through another drifting spike room, so that nightmare is over. Two of spades gets us up to 16 keys, which should be enough. I mean, unless we find ourselves with Guppy's tail or something, I'd imagine that might even be enough to carry us through the end of the game here. Careful. This spike room, for some reason, sometimes gets me now. Never used to. Go. Okay, we made it. Another random pill. That's not our tears up pill, is it? No. So we got 2 random pills. Don't want to take them. The one thing we could do is if we find a health up, we could take the pill first and then take the health up to heal ourselves if necessary. So that is a way that you can kind of safeguard yourselves against the dangers of random pills as the keeper. Thank you, Succubus. Head over through the big room. All right, we got our item room off the side of this one. And it sounded like another coin drop there. Celtic Cross is alright. That's going to give us some invincibility now and then, which is extremely appreciated. We don't have any orbitals to really make like a really huge like strategic use of it, but it could easily save our lives, so that's good. And in here we get, in the shop we get the compass. Don't really want the, oh, what the heck is that called? The surgical knife, the portal thing. I don't remember what it's called. It's slipping my mind right now. You know, we got a trap room and a mini boss room back there. I'm gonna ignore those. Let's just head to the boss fight here. We got curved horn, which I will take over store key, 100%. Ouch. No coins, huh? Ooh, that was a little scary. Death card. Let's head back and grab a coin to get ourselves to full health. Watching out for homing shots here. Passing those purple fires is a little nerve-wracking. Take a wide berth. Alright, into the boss fight. Who we got? This is Necropolis 2. This is mom fight. Mom fight territory. No coins. No coins to be had, so be careful here. Death's touch is going to be huge for us. The piercing shots. The damage. Go. Don't need to use the death card here, I don't think. Nope, made it through, didn't get hit. No deal with the devil, though. We'll take the Polaroid. Honestly, this is still a run that is eminently losable. We could easily lose this run. I'm pretty strong, but we don't have like an amazing way to like make sure we're continually getting coins. I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna guess left here is the way that we need to go to eventually get to the boss. Oh god. I'm alive. That was scary because I was weaving in between 2 lines of creep on the red ground. So it was very difficult to tell where the creep was and if I was gonna step on it a second time. Ooh, baby. Alright, left was wrong. Maybe it is just straight down, or maybe it's right and around. Could be either. But I was wrong in my initial estimate of the direction to go here. Looks like it is maybe just straight down. It's one of those ones that you think is tricking you, but actually it's just, you know, just head straight toward the boss fight. Boss trap room. We did get a coin, so I will pop open these red chests. Okay, no guppy items. 2 red chests, no guppy items. Couple of, well, 3 pills. But as I said before, we're not in the business of taking random pills unless we have a way to safeguard ourselves against the possibly very negative results. You know, a health down, that's very easily a game ender right now. So we don't want to be doing that. Death card for a real shitty room is a good thing to have. At this point, I don't really need the money, so I'm just going to leave coins laying around all the time in case we need them. Second death card. Pop this in a room here, maybe. No, we don't really have a room to pop it in, so. Good. Calm movements there to clear that room. 2 death cards or death and devil? I think death and devil. We can use 1 death card here, probably, in the boss fight, or maybe even death and devil if it's real hard, but we'll just use a death card to clear out Blastocyst a little faster than go back for the other one. Seeing a Blastocyst fight is like, it's always like a breath of fresh air, right? We did get a deal with the devil. We don't have a health up, though, so we probably can't take either of these. And I'm not too upset. It's Cambion Conception and Book of Sin. Easy items to say no to, especially at the high risk. Walk back here and grab the other death card real quick. Another floor done. 3 remaining. We got Womb 2, Cathedral, and Chest left. Not the kind of keeper run you need to fight Hush, so I'm not even going to consider that. Long path to the boss fight on this one. We start out, we've got a double key room straight down here with 3 runes inside. Blank rune, Burkano. I'm happy to have some spiders and flies. Another blank rune. Hagalaz does nothing. Got a Yera. And another blank rune, which was Algiz. So that's a waste, but we got Yera. Yera Death or Yera Devil. I think we'll take Yera Death. Death is a good, like, oh shit button in a dangerous room. Just to kill everything. I just need to remember that I have it and can use it if necessary. That's the tricky part. Okay. Curse room that we most likely can't access here. Oh shit. I'm gonna get hit. Yep, got hit. That's okay. Give me a damn coin. 3 plays and I didn't get a coin? Oh, there's a coin. There's a coin in the room. There's a coin in the room. Don't freak out about it. Should have maybe used the death card there. Remember how I said the hard part is remembering? I didn't remember. If I die with this death card, you know, that's one of the ultimate Isaac humilities, right? When you die holding a death card or a an Algiz rune or something like that. Or a chaos card is even worse. If you're fighting a boss and you die holding the chaos card. Could have just killed it in one fell swoop. So hopefully we can avoid that eventuality. Tempted to use the death card right here, but this is actually, despite being kind of an overwhelming room at the outset, it's actually a pretty easy room overall. Big rooms are often a little bit easier because, you know, there's just so much space to dodge around. I'm not going to visit the sacrifice room, don't really care to do that. Alright, let Succubus take care of the doppelganger. And again, these guys are not so bad, especially with the piercing scythes. Pretty easy to take out. I'd like to get that stuff that's in between the spikes there, but without the ability to fly, like on that other room, but without the ability to fly, it's going to be a tall order for us. 2 of Hearts does nothing, doesn't even give us flies, which feels like a rip-off to me. It's just Nerves of Steel not moving there. Okay. Easy enough room here, I think. Definitely may suffer from too good to use with the death card here. We'll see. Alright, we got the It Lives fight. We'll hold the death card. Pop a coin right at the beginning. Okay, pop a coin again. I'm dead.
What got you?
The lasers right at the beginning of the It Lives fight. I got hit early, and then I was trying to, instead of focusing on taking out the eyes and just dodging, which would have been fine, I was trying to pop the coin.
I'll get you.
Yeah, because I've done that fight so many times. If I had just kept moving, shot the lasers, you know, it's like basically a reflex at this point. But instead, I freaked out after that first hit. Wow. That was sudden and unexpected. Well, that's the end of the keeper streak. I think I'm going to jump into probably random streaks next. I'm feeling random streaks. We could do Eden, but I like the idea of random because I actually do enjoy playing as the keeper and playing as Lost, playing as these unique characters. So we'll be back with a random run next time. But I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like or a comment. It always helps me out a lot. And if you'd like to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth content and other content when it comes out on my channel, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.